All right, guys. So I'm watching Anthony Joshua talking now. We'll get to the fight right now. Let him finish talking real quick. But it was a good ass fight. Tell me what you guys thought. If you guys saw it, it was a good ass fight.
Maybe I wouldn't have won that fight, but that's credit to my coaching staff, nutritionists, management team, people who helped me in camp, security, just trying to make my life easier. It's about developing, you know. Sugar Ray Robinson lost. It shows you how tough this fight is, how tough this game is. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to learn. Look, as I said, enough of the talking about my development. That's down to the team. But as I said, April 13th is
April
what I'm really
13th.
interested in. What's happening here in Wembley Stadium?
Wembley Stadium.
I'm not too fast to wins if I'm honest. I only concentrate on myself. But good luck to both of them. I wish them well. And may the champion bring himself to the UK and let's have a good dust up. That fight can't be made. Would you be interested in going over the ground with your friend in one? Where's Dylan? Where is he? He's somewhere amongst the crowd, but he's a serious fighter. That's what I want to fight, is serious challenges.
Dylan White.
Mutual respect fighter to fighter, but when it comes down to competition, we're both beasts, we're both lions in the jungle, and the best man has to win. So if Dylan wants to fight here, he's more than welcome as well.
So Deontay's talking Dylan White.
Yeah, 100%. But then again, the tougher the challenge, the harder the performance, the more you learn. So as I said to you earlier, 10 weeks ago, 12 weeks ago at the press conference, this is chapter 2. Remember when I said that at the press conference? And I meant it. So we're at a different level now. And I've got to find my feet again.
Anthony, what do you guys think? Anthony Joshua. I don't know if you guys didn't see. Joshua fucking wrecked Povetkin. He was getting worked though a little bit in the beginning.
There's no contract signed at the minute, so my number 1 would be Wilder.
Wilder.
That's it. Look, that's it. Let me not talk about number 2, number 3. Wilder, that's it.
Good. So Wilder, that's it.
Wembley's a great home for you, but a lot of people stayed out in the rain today. Was the rain bad?
There was a hell of people in like
Listen, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed for sunshine.
the garbage bag type raincoats.
It was rainy, but we've had a brilliant summer. We've enjoyed it, and let's just have a great Christmas. It's coming to the end of the year. Let's finish the year on a high. Whatever everyone's doing tonight, be safe, and I'll see you here again in April.
April 13th, I believe you said. So, for you guys who haven't watched it, damn, that was a good ass fight. They were moving fast, hands were moving fast. This is definitely an athletic heavyweight division now that we're living in, which is awesome. So, yeah, that was a great ass fight. Here, let me lower this real quick. It was a great ass fight. The way it started, Povetkin was doing well against. Oh, here's some more Joshua. Hold on. Chris Maddox is there.
Early on in this fight, you finished with a knockout. How do you feel about the way you fought? Yeah, it was a clever fight. Sometimes it could be boring. You know, you have to find your feet.
No, it wasn't boring. That was a good ass fight.
Your range and so on and so forth. But ultimately, it's about getting there in the end. It took 7 rounds. It may have took 10. It may have took 12. Ultimately, it's boxing. And when you do that, the knockout's coming. I got the knockout. I'm happy. But as a champion, it's just about moving on. And people want to know what's happening next. So we booked out here April 13th.
April 13th. It's coming back.
And anyone's welcome to challenge me for my titles. Before I get to that, your promoter, Eddie Hearn, told everybody that would listen that Alexander Povetkin was an extremely dangerous opponent.
He was.
Did you think he was this dangerous coming in? And what were you thinking after that first round when he buckled you a little bit?
Oh, hey.
Do you know what, right? I knew he was a serious challenger. That's what I said to him at the end.
He told Maddox, oh, well, he didn't buckle me.
Consistent from the amateurs right through to the pros. Got beat to Klitschko 5 years ago and managed to stay at the top of your game. You know that's a serious challenger. Do you know what I mean? So he come in tonight. Look, it's his chance to get his hands on the title. All it takes is one punch. He's got a very good left hook, very good overhand.
Yeah, he tagged Anthony a few times.
Make him miss, make him pay. You've already said you'll be back here in April. I assume you'll wait till after December 1st to see what happens between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, which is a brilliant opportunity because we'll wait for them. But ultimately, I'm not going to lie to you, I've got the best management team and the best promoter and the best broadcasters with me in the business. So what they'll do is continue searching the perimeters, see who's serious. The venue's booked, the date's booked.
April 13th.
Welcome. And my management team, my promoting team will do a great job putting someone here the opposite corner to me, April
He
13th.
he did call
Does a
out
win
Wilder
like this make
first,
you any more
and then he didn't want to give
motivated
anybody
fight
else
Deontay
out.
Wilder?
He didn't want to say any other word, any other.
You can answer that question. You put yourself in my shoes. I've got all the belts. I've proven myself tonight. Someone's going to win all the belts. Someone's going to win that belt December 1st. So put yourself in my shoes. And they said, do you want to fight Wilder here next? You'll probably say yes as well. All the fans across the world will say yes. And I'm saying I want it as well. So if the stars align, we'll be here for sure. Over in the U.S.,
Hopefully April
Wilder
13th.
would say he offered you $50 million. He offered to take $15 million. He offered. He says, I'm saying he would say that. He offered to come here. What needs to happen for a Deontay Wilder fight to happen in April? He needs to win December, and then we need to sit down and just get the little bits out of the way. Do you know what I mean? Remember, we've been negotiating after the Takan fight last year, so it's been a long time negotiating. He said certain things to Dylan. Listen, you don't give me the money I want. I ain't got to fight anyone serious for 2 years, so on and so forth. Dylan showed on his DMs to the zone. The thing is, there's a lot of back and forth, he said, she said, but ultimately, we're two fighters, two champions in the same division at the same time, so at the end of the day, we have to fight each other. Do you know where I'm coming from? But we silly of us not to. Dylan stepped up, Melina stepped up, Brazil stepped up, Charles Myers stepped up, Klitschko stepped up, Povetkin stepped up, Wilder will step up, Fury will step up, so it was just a matter of time. You've rarely disappointed. You didn't again tonight. Congratulations, Anthony. Yeah, so this is the launch of the zone, right? It is.
Hey.
Nice to meet you all. Thank you for tuning in, and long may it continue. Boxing is on the rise. Thank you.
That was cool. All right, guys. So yeah, so the fight. If you guys didn't catch it, it's a good ass fight. Povetkin came out strong. Povetkin definitely knows his distance very well, because his timing and distance for taller guys is definitely really good. So he was very, very good at kind of darting in and out, kind of catching. He was catching Joshua with left hooks and right hands, kind of right at the end of him. Yeah, fight's over already. So, but yeah, tagged him a few times, got to him a couple times, shook Joshua one time. You know, did a little kind of stutter step a little bit. So yeah, that was an exciting ass fight. It was definitely. Sergio Mora on the telecast for DAZN said it. He was like, these guys are fighting like middleweights, and it's true. They were swinging leather. It was a good fight. Fury versus AJ next. We'll see, man. Hopefully, Joshua, he got buckled. I wouldn't say he was hurt, but he definitely got buckled. He got tagged and kind of like not bad, but just kind of like, oh, okay, like I got hit. Damn, it was a fun heavyweight fight. Lasted, I believe, he finished him in the 7th round. Joshua was kind of fighting little, kind of more Povetkin's height. Wilder's so overrated. I don't know, man. I mean, some of the shots that Povetkin was catching Povetkin was catching Joshua with. If Wilder catched Joshua with some of those shots, Wilder has that lights out power, man. So that's something these people are gonna have to deal with. Don't want no smoke from Wilder. Yeah, I mean, he said that's the #1 person he wanted. He was gonna give a #2, but then he just decided not to because he realized that maybe that would probably look bad. But yeah, no, they're undefeated. They're both heavyweights. They're both knockout punchers. That's like the biggest fight that can be made. And honestly, I don't know. The Fury fight's a really good fight. I mean, hopefully, like that. Like, I don't know. Honestly, Fury and Joshua was a good fight too. But he does open wide, yeah. When he, you know what? I noticed more he opens wide when he kind of has his man hurt. When he doesn't, he tends to kind of keep his stuff together pretty well. But then, I mean, he's just swinging away, and at that point, I mean, he always gets his man out, obviously, by his record, right? Damn, that was a fun fight. Yeah, I'm saying if Povetkin catches, it looked like Joshua was getting caught easy. I mean, I wouldn't say like super easy, but he was tagging him. I'm telling you, if Wilder were to tag him with those shots, I think there might be a different result. Because Povetkin was catching him with some clean shots. Like I said, Anthony, just you could tell he felt him. He buckled once, that I can remember. Kind of did a little okay, but got it back together pretty quick. But that was a good fight, man. And if Wilder had landed some of those shots, I don't know, we might be thinking a different story. But credit to Joshua, he looked fucking awesome. 80,000 people in the rain. They put it to the crowd, and everyone in the crowd's wearing like trash bags and like those raincoats and stuff that you buy for like, I don't know, probably like $15 now. But defended, what was it, 3 belts of the 4 that are out there. Looks like December 1st, we're looking at Wilder Fury, so that's obviously the name who's going to be asking about. Oh, no problem, brother. Ahmed Itiaz? I can't pronounce your first name, brother, sorry. But yeah, man, that was a good ass fight. Wilder Fury obviously is going to be the next big one. We'll see what happens with that. That's a good fight. Hopefully that'll be here in LA, so I'll be able to cover it for you guys live here. I also go live on my channel all the time, so all of you who are watching, please subscribe to the channel. I go live all the time, weigh-ins, media workouts. So sometimes that stuff's during the week. It just happens early. I want to say the official announcement and the press conference and stuff is going to be next week. I don't know for sure, but more than likely, I'm thinking. What do you think about Fury versus Wilder, bro? Yeah, that's a good fight, man. Fury versus Wilder, that's what I was talking about right now. The announcement of that, like in the Takam fight, Joshua blood. Yeah, that's another thing. Good point, Lion Bard. Joshua's nose was super bloody in the beginning of that fight because Povetkin caught him a few times. I'm telling you, right in the beginning, the first round, I want to say, and for sure the second round, he was Joshua got a bloody nose. So, hey, look at Akim Barak, my dudes from New York. Shout out to you guys. Way to go, Akim Barak, on the DAZN job. That's awesome. Yeah, it was a really great fight. Man, I don't know. It's I don't know. It's a good fight. Go back to Wilder Fury. That's a great fight. The crap shit talking in that fight is gonna be amazing. That's gonna be great. I want to say this press conference, from what I've kind of been hearing. Obviously I don't know anything official, but from what I'm hearing, it's gonna be next week. And the shit talking in that is gonna be great. That's obviously the next guy up. We're obviously gonna be asking a lot about what they thought about Joshua. They're gonna have a lot to say about Joshua. Fury and Wilder both going to be like, he was bloodied up in the first round. Povetkin's like 6 foot, all that. Yeah, no, they're going to have a lot to say about it. But, damn, it was a good-ass fight. Good fight, good heavyweight fight. It definitely is perfect kind of going into Raymond. Will Fury make Wilder look like a beginner? Fury can box his ass off. And he's a big ass dude, but just Wilder has that like lights out power, man. We'll see if he catches him right, but those punches have to land somewhere, and it's not going to feel good. And not a lot of people, only one person has been able to feel those shots for 36 minutes, and the second time around he wasn't able to feel it for a whole round. So we'll see what happens with that. Damn, it's going to be a good ass fight. Look, hey, they're replaying the knockout real quick. Yeah, Joshua got caught with uppercuts. Yeah, buckled a little bit with the uppercut. And Povetkin can hit hard for sure. Can Fury evade Wilder's right hand? I don't know. That's literally what everyone's tuning in to see December 1st, is if he can or not. Ortiz. But Ortiz is a beast, even though he's 40. Yes, that's true. But Ortiz is a beast. Behind those 3, Wilder, Joshua, and Fury, I don't even know if Fury's. Well, yeah, I guess you have to put Fury up there just on accomplishments. But I want to say Ortiz is probably number 4. What was that? I missed that one. That last one. Oops. Yeah, so I don't know. So Fury, I don't know if Fury can kind of duck away from Wilder, for the full 12 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Wilder's a good boxer too, so we'll see how that goes. Taxi driver's no single good fighter. He beat Ortiz. He beat some good fighters. He beat Ortiz. I'm not big on the heavyweights, so now I look like, oh, that one, I believe, was that Polish dude who ended up kind of was like in super bad shape. I remember, in all honesty, I thought Severn would have beat him the first time around, because at the time Wilder had all knockouts, hadn't gone round past like 4 or 5 rounds or something like that, or 6 rounds. So I thought Severn was gonna beat him. That's the only guy who took him to the distance for a while until he got knocked out. AJ beats up P again. Yeah, the right hand hurt Povetkin. He just crumbled. He started going face first into the ropes. Took a few shots, but I'm gonna say a solid chin. I mean, it's he gets hurt, but I don't know. He gets hurt, but I mean, at least he gets it back together pretty quickly. Like I'm telling you, Povetkin cracked him a couple times, and he bloody knows all that, but he got it together. That was a good ass fight. Hopefully, OAP. Gotta tell me that one. I don't know that one. Way to go, Akin Barak. Well done, gentlemen. That's cool. Yeah, guys. So that's kind of my review on that. Damn, that was just a good ass fight. Wilder Joshua. I'm sorry, Wilder Fury. Who do you guys got? Because I don't know. Who's officially the favorite actually in that fight? Does anybody know? Because that'd be good to know. I want to say probably Wilder. I would guess. Yeah, I hear you, Brock.
He's saying, listen, I'm tired of names, but you all know that I want Deontay Wilder. But there's negotiations involved. Ultimately, the stars lined up today. It was raining earlier. The rain stopped. There was no rain.
Yeah, that was a good ass heavyweight fight. Just tuning in my peeps, Hakan Barak over here. But yeah, guys, it's a good ass fight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. I'm always going live. Fighting old people. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. And next week, there's a lot of fighting going on. Ortiz Molina, gonna be doing that. Damn, what else is going on next week? I think there's a Combates out here. There's a Bellator. So I'm gonna try to be covering basically everything that I can. There's something on Saturday too. Oh, Golden Boys, Linares is coming back on Saturday. So I'll try to get you guys all that footage. Tune into the footage. Got to talk to Robert Garcia, Abner Mares, all these guys about the fights coming up. So appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Appreciate y'all. Till the next time.